This is our first full day in Kyoto and just opposite to our hotel we have a 7-Eleven.
Obviously, why not?
And we can actually live off 7-Eleven I think entire day.
Yes.
There's so many varieties. We got some snacks like spicy chili potato chips, crackers, carrot radish and beef bulgogi. This is rice cake, chicken mayo black pepper, and this is no idea what it is but looks good. Actually everything looks good, so we kind of buying whatever we can every time we're trying new things. So now let's get to the hotel, do some work, and then we'll see you doing lunch.
So our first day in Kyoto, our first stop is Kiyomizu-dera. That's a Buddhist temple. Yeah, the conductor is yelling something. So we got a bus.
Huge crowd, people are getting in, but everyone is in a line. Nobody is rushing towards the gate.
Yeah, and cost it might be a flat 230 yen. Not sure yet.
If you want, you can rent a kimono, and that will cost you 4,400 yen, and the hair makeup will be 1,100 yen extra, so 5,500 yen, and you will look like a local.
Yeah,
I'm not doing this time because it's too much of work.
which is around $35 US.
And it's so cute, people are dressing up.
This whole road, it's inclined. It's like you're walking in a treadmill which is slanting up. There's millions and millions of tourists in this place.
Our first stop for today is Kiyomizu-dera, also known as the Temple of the Pure Water Springs. This has an amazing viewing platform of the entire Kyoto with the mountains and the city. Yeah, it's a very inclining hike while coming here. We were very exhausted, especially we got out late afternoon, but do come early in the morning. I think the crowd will be much less. And apart from this incredible 3-story pagoda, one of the main reason people come here is because of the medicinal benefit of the spring inside it, from the Ottawa spring. So let's go inside, let's see how much is the ticket cost.
This is the ticket counter, and that's our ticket.
The tickets are so cute here. We can keep this as a souvenir. You wash your mouth and clean your hands. This is actually an act of purification before you go inside the temple.
So we have to show our ticket here for 2. And this is the entrance. Beautiful Buddhist temple. Wow. That pagoda is middle of this forest. It looks stunning. Here you can see old meets new.
The view is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Like, I think this is the most beautiful temple we have visited yet here in Japan. The pagoda style architecture and the entire view of Kyoto city with this lush green forest minus the scorching heat, it's incredible.
This is a must visit when you are in Kyoto.
This Kiyomizu-dera temple with over 1200 years of history is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
She is doing this one, and once we
I
are
don't recall signing for being a hiker. I just wanted to travel for 1 year. Simple things. So while going to the main pagoda, which was far in the mountains, there's a side lane which is this
which
temple.
leads to this temple.
Yeah, it's a very steep hike, but it's doable. If I can do it, anyone can do it. But it's not that great. But the view is amazing.
Yeah.
So I think the view is better there. So you can skip this part. Whatever 1,000 calories we just burned, you don't need it.
You might. They have old style houses here on top of this mountain.
Here's a cemetery as well. Everything with this Japanese dialects of katakana just makes so beautiful. It itself looks like an art. So that was the main temple where we were there, and from there we were seeing the pagoda, which is right here. It's actually very small, that's why we thought that this is very far, but it's not that far. It's a doable hike.
But the views are amazing.
It's incredible out here. Do come.
And let's go to next site. So they are selling all this katana. Katana is 21,000 yen. I am feeling like Zoro. See these chopsticks. So they are selling cucumber pickles, 300 yen. Let's see how it is. It's actually nice.
Like very refreshing, especially after this long hike. And in this weather, this is actually really nice.
Octopus, perilla, sweet potato pom-pom, cuttlefish, shrimp onion, cheese, potato butter. This is what we bought.
So whatever calories we burned while going up, we are just getting them in while going down. So after the pickled cucumber, we just came across a shop with some random fish cutlets. This is a shrimp and onion cutlet kind of thing, and they always give them like this as a lollipop. So let me eat it. It's hot. It's so soft and so good. And we are not doing anything for the video like, oh no, this is genuinely good. Oh my.
Let's see.
How do they make this?
So soft. So tasty.
No.
Best. The price of the fans here, 2,500 to 2,000 yen. Wee 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 wee. कहते हैं मुझको हवा हवाई. They have all this matcha flavor and chocolate flavor, everything, all the sweets.
In Japan, just name it and everything they will give you with matcha. Like matcha ice cream, matcha coffee, latte, tea, cake, pastries, donuts, so many things with matcha, and everything is so great. And I'm a green tea lover, judge me if you want, but this is a paradise.
Like they call it, oishi. So we were not supposed to buy any souvenir, but as he is, he bought this. We were not supposed to. We are traveling the world with the one suitcase each. Let's go have ice cream.
I'm trying, I'm learning.
So we bought this ice cream for 500 yen.
I think this is the cutest and most beautiful ice cream I'm going to ever eat. I don't want to spoil it by eating. This is so good. This flavor is so relatable, I don't know.
This is matcha flavor.
I mean matcha. This is one side is matcha, this side is vanilla, and it tastes so different. It's like not like the regular ice creams which we get in Canada or US or India. It's so different. You have to come to Japan.
See, this village is looking so authentic style of Japanese houses. Let's go.
Straight out of anime.
Yep. They have sake barrel as well as a souvenir. It looks like we are living in some other century. Everything is so cute, so Japanese original style. Houses, shops, even everyone wearing kimonos. These are called dango. In One Piece, they had kibidango. If you want ninja experience, you can come here. 1,000 yen only, which is around $6 something.
How many days do we need to explore Japan?
Yeah, we are not even scratching the surface. The surface is also so thick. We are scratching the surface of surface.
and already making plans to come to multiple times to Japan because it deserves. When in Japan, do not miss your visit to Kyoto because this is our first full day and we are in awe. I mean, it's feeling like we are walking inside an art. It's a masterpiece everywhere. The houses are so cute. You will feel that you are a part of anime or a Japanese authentic traditional movie.
Yeah, and everything looks
And so clean.
so pure.
And
Yeah,
so clean.
yeah.
Not, like I cannot find a dust.
See this house. It's made with wood, right? And it's so
Clean,
authentic.
yeah. It has that rugged
Yeah.
thing.
And obviously they have all the anime figurines. And I'm not buying any.
Because we don't have any house.
We don't live anywhere. Homeless, jobless, so we don't have money, house to put all these things. So we are buying sweet soy sauce rice dumplings.
How much is 250?
250. This is how they make this, and this will look like this.
I think unintentionally this video is becoming a food vlog. So we just got a sweet soy sauce rice dumpling, only 250 yen.
And also it calls dango.
How come this is... I didn't expect this to be this good because it was sweet. This is so good. Like, it's kind of a fluffy pancake-ish with like maple syrup. So that's it, but the sweet level is not that sweet that you cannot eat. It's really good. Kyoto is really so good. Like, Kyoto is Kyoto.
This is Gion district. Gion district is mainly known for their geisha culture, but due to over tourism and a little bit of bad tourism, they have restricted this geisha area for tourists. Photography, videography is restricted in most of the alleyways. So if you come here, be respectful to the geishas and the local people and enjoy your vacation while you are here. So inside this alley you can go, but no photos or videos. So we are going, we'll let you know if we find something. We are in Gion district, Yasaka Shrine. This is again Sento Shrine. Last we went to Buddhist temple, now we are in Sento Shrine.
These lanterns everywhere in the shrines and temples in Japan are so pretty, and with the dialects in Japanese languages itself looks like an art, like the hiragana, katakana and kanji. So they have actually 3 types of written scripts in Japanese language. So generally most of the people are proficient in hiragana and katakana because that's the comparatively easier ones, and kanji, if you know those dialects, then you are a pro in Japanese. So the public washrooms in Japan are so pretty and beautiful and clean. I cannot say I'm telling this about public washrooms, but this country has a different level of maintenance. Like here inside this shrine, this is a washroom. This is yin yang, if you can see, with blue and red for men and women. And inside the washroom it's so clean, and obviously it's Japanese toilet. So just wanted to keep it here and let you know that you don't have to hold your pee.
Just beside that Kamo river, they have all these restaurants and cafes overlooking this river. It's a very beautiful place.
It's a perfect time to come here for sunset because as the sun is going down with the golden hour and mountains that side of the Kyoto prefecture, it's looking perfecto.
Now we are relaxing just beside the river in the evening. It is just perfect time to end today's video. So if you like this video,
give it a thumbs up
and do subscribe
and do comment. Let us know your thoughts, how you're liking our Japan videos, and like anything, just let us know.
till then.
Follow them. Good morning, everyone. This place is so huge, and it has, and this is like actually, it's actually a united World Heritage. It's actually a united UNESCO.